Yo, trick things content. I didn't really know what to do for an intro, but I mean, I guess it works. Anyways, here's my bikes. Coming in at just $1,400, this e-Box 1.6 has a 48-volt battery and a 500-watt motor. These two combined allow for a top speed of 30 miles an hour. This bike runs a 10-12 wheel set size, and while it's not the biggest bike in the world, I believe that some of the most fun that you can have on a bike are on the smallest ones. Coming in at just $1,500, this e-Box 2.0 has a 60-volt battery with a 2,000-watt motor. These two combined allow for a top speed of over 32 miles per hour. This bike runs a 12-14 wheel set size while being just a bit larger than the e-Box 1.6. And I even have another bike, but you guys can't see this. Alright, enough yapping.
Alright guys, we're out here on the e-Box 1.6, and something a little bit special about this bike that your bike doesn't have is that I don't have a front brake! So yeah, we're running one brake, and you know, I don't even need two brakes, bro. I'm just that good. While I ride, I'll probably yap about, like, my bike journey, riding journey, whatever you want to call it. I don't know about this thing going so slow, bro. It's like dead, I think. But, yeah. I mean, it kind of started out on, like how everybody else starts, you know? With, like, a scooter and, like, a little bike. I think I had, like, a Paw Patrol bike or something at the time. But yeah, we'll just skip through all that. My first actual electric thing was I had a green little Power Wheels, and I rode that like every single day with my older brother, bro. It was so fun. And you know, little me, being little me, you know, it felt way faster than it actually was when you're that young. So yeah, that was really fun. And my first actual dirt bike that I got was I got a blue Razor MX350. And you know, I got it on Christmas morning, you know, it was so tough. So that was my first actual dirt bike, and my brother got the green Razor, like, MX, like, whatever it is, 500. And yeah, so he got that, and I got the 350. And still, we rode those every single day, throughout, like, the entire year. It was a lot of fun. But then, anyways, after that, I wanted a little bit of an upgrade, so I bought a yellow Razor MX650, and I rode that, like, all day, again. I loved riding outside, still do today, but yeah. And after, like, a few years, or, like, a year or so, whatever it was, of owning it, I wanted to go faster, and I wanted like a little upgrade. So I think I bought like a 48-volt battery, and it made it just a little bit faster, but like it was still fun. I didn't even think that it was 48 volts. It might have been like something, just like a little bit faster. But yeah, it was still fun. I still rode it every single day. You know, like I said, whenever you're younger and smaller, and you have a bike that small, 15 miles an hour can feel like 30, bro. So yeah, it was a ton of fun, and I rode it like every single day. And at the time, my dad had the blue e-Box 2.0. That was like his bike. I'd always wanted to ride it because like it looked cool and it went faster. And I mean, that's like the two main things that you could want. So yeah. He eventually let us actually ride it. He left the key in it. And I found out that we were able to ride it because I sent him like a joke text saying like little joyride LOL and a picture of the key. And my changes popped. We're actually deep fried, bro. Alright, it's fixed now, but I'm gonna try to wash my hands in this little frozen lake here because I'm not trying to be like this. We made it. I bet, good as new. Yo! Alright, yeah, dude, we out. That's enough dirt for today. Dude, I'm actually going so slow. This thing's on the verge of death, bro. Literally, it's like 20%. It's about to go away in about 3 seconds. But yeah, as I was saying, he got the E-Box 2.0 and eventually let me ride it. So yeah, that's how I got that. But yeah, and then we sold the modded yellow Razor, that better battery that I was talking about, for this blue E-Box 1.6. And yeah. Also, in between all of these like bigger, better bikes that we got, my dad bought a crazy modded green Razor. The kid that we bought it off of said that he went like 85 or like 90 or something like that. I don't really know. I don't remember. But yeah, he looped it because the speedometer thing's all scratched up. It's fine though. It's just like the very top of it. But yeah, that's the story of how I've gotten to the bikes that I'm at right now. I have so many videos planned for this channel. I'm gonna mod crazy karts, go-karts, dirt bikes, whatever you can think of. I'll probably do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.